Hey guys, welcome in. A good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. We have a very hectic Zoom mod, but it's better than no Zoom mod. Why was that? Oh, my mouse sensitivity is hella high. That will explain it. Is it though? Now it feels low. I have no idea. Maybe I'm not used to zooming anymore. Guys, before we get started, I need to quickly change my Twitch title because it says that I'm still streaming UHCG, which we're not. So let me fix that real quick, and then we're going to get into this stream. Alright, we should be fixed. Title on both ends is now using copper golems to fix my 3-year hardcore world. I know what's wrong with the zoom thing. It doesn't seem like it has camera stabilization anymore. So it used to be way slower before, but now it's very responsive, which is nice and interesting, but very, 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 very fast. I'll get used to the mechanics. Cypherlone, welcome in. CZ, Trisha, Rose, hope you're doing good. Rihanna's Phoenix, Mr. Robot, Ikmal. Guys, welcome to the stream. We're gonna head right off to storage because we got work to do. I do not know if I have a teleporter pearl there. I probably do. Let's see if it works. So we're gonna get back to what we did 3 days ago. Is it 3 days? Yes, 3 days ago. Yesterday and the day before, I was in the world of UHC Generations. We got the last Windburst book, and then we dug a heap of dirt, and that's probably the last time that you're going to see that world on stream. That was a click. I don't think we're chunk loading all the way there. We had an issue with the chunk loader the other day. We're not going to troubleshoot it right now. I'm too out of the loop to actually do that. Let's just go to storage and get to work. Can I even get out of here? I don't think this has an exit. That's design oversight. Ta-da! That was very successful. Random person, Montgomery, Ali, welcome in. Yuri, welcome to the stream as well. I hope you guys are doing good today. We're just gonna go through the nether. I don't care. You want to know what flavor the stream is? Lemon ice cream, always. Declan, get 4C to post naked and afraid. Dude, I just sent him a DM. So I'll try and make it happen for you, okay? That's a fair request. I know that he's had a very intense month behind him, so there's a reason why it's a little delayed. But let's get those last 4 videos off him because they're gonna be bangers. He had probably my favorite perspective in the entire season. Although, guys, I will say that I was kind of hyped by Clown Pierce Builder Boy. I did not see that one coming. It's so sick that Clown ended up being the person to carry the season build-wise. That's not on anybody's bingo card. Oh, buddy, you gotta go up here. And then we're gonna join him. So guys, 3 days ago, we set up these copper golems here. They are gonna fix my storage. Right now, they're just wilding in the pathways though. Buddy, you don't wanna go there. It's not worth it. That might be interesting. I feel like... What happened there? I think I did that, honestly. Because the copper golems can't deposit this. The filter is intact. So, I think that was me. That's not good. Oh my god. Oh, this is awful. I still don't have mouse tweaks. Not out for 121.9. Let me go over here. We're gonna yeet these items into that chest, and then eventually copper golems are gonna sort it for me. So what we did the other day, guys, if we do go down here, there's a little system here that dispenses all these items out when the copper golems put it in a chest. Now that's going to be interesting because what they'll end up doing is they'll try and put it in these chests here. I'm going to probably make this 8 chests. And then after that, they should go to right here, which is the closest chest. I might have to like add some blocks here to make the pathfinding unlikely. We could do that by waterlogging the floor, making it slabs, waterlogging it, and you'll never see that they can like you can walk over. You can walk over, it's exactly the same. The mobs won't think that though, so we can manipulate pathfinding there to get them to put their items in this chest. Then items are going to come out here, they're going to go into a water stream, and they're going to end up in this room, in these 2 copper chests. Now what we'll have here is 4 more copper golems. They're going to try and put all the wood components that they can find into these chests. And then everything else is going to go up here, where it goes into a new dropper, into a new water stream, into 2 more copper chests, where they go and sort all the stone types. And then I think we were stuck here. We're laying out what all of these are going to be. We just made a flower box. I think the next one probably going to be all the dyes. Best of luck with the golems. Arnav? Yeah, they're going to do fine. We just got to get them organized. Not unionized though. That could present a problem. Technically, all of these could be just 1 die rather than a stack, and I probably should do that. Does it really matter though? No, it doesn't. I'll just grab... Oh my holy particles. Block... Is it block crumble? Is it block break? I think it's block break. I'm just not used to it. Okay, it's definitely not that, it's block crumble. I don't know what it is. Apparently it's here to stay. Teacher Fly, welcome in. This looks complex. It's actually not that bad. You're gonna see. Cyan, light blue. Those are none of what I need. Purple, magenta, and pink in one box. That low-key is pretty nice. Already have light blue, already have pink, already have magenta. Then we go brown. I don't even care too much if we're gonna miss something right now. Already have gray. Do I have light gray? I don't think so. I think the new dye texture is really cool, actually. Okay, that should be it for now. Deckliners are a Discord. It's called Looneyville. You can find the link in the description. Or in chat. Go Nightbot. Oh, give me my pearls back. Okay, so those are gonna sort over there. What's for the next chest? So these are all like a full type of stuff. Now, we don't need items that are already up here. Because the idea is that the way this is gonna work is my storage system just does what the storage system does. It will sort everything. Then eventually, the stuff ends in here. Oh, wait. I saw something. Is it this little guy? Yes, I want that shulker box. Does one of you have another one? Otherwise, we'll grab an overflow box from here. I don't think if we open this, they're gonna run through there. Okay, what else? I think let's walk around the storage. We have all the wood types. All of this stuff, we're not going to put it in there. One box with just straight redstone stuff. Honestly, I'm thinking that might be one of these. Yeah, let's start up here. Jacob, welcome to the stream. Doing well. Hope you are too. Oh, let's grab the rails as well. You know what? We'll make one for rails, one for redstone. Guys, it's so flipping cool that they made a mob that is like a full multi-item sorter in just one cute little copper golem. Also, once we have this laid out, what we're gonna do, we're gonna start up the sorting system so it actually starts doing things. Do we put composters and the pumpkin pie in there as well? I think so, because I do use those as redstone. Once we got everything going, we'll start the storage system. It's gonna start, well, sorting. And then we're gonna decorate the room around the copper golems, because I'm gonna make it something interesting. Lever and redstone lamp, and then that should be all. Let me grab one more redstone dust though. Sam Zammy, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I think I'll put it here. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put all this stuff in there. We'll take back what's not supposed to be in there. And then let's do the rails underneath. Love that there's already rails in there. Okay, the resin should have its own slice. We're gonna have to fill that up there. We'll do that later. And then these copper blocks, they should have just already been sorted. So we're gonna dump those back into the system. Because ideally, what this is gonna do is these golems, they're gonna go through the overflow. Everything that didn't get sorted. Now, some of the things that didn't get sorted, they shouldn't have been sorted because they don't have a filter slice. Some of the things that should have been sorted, they like, some of the things that went through it should have been sorted. They're gonna go to overflow, and then I can put them back into the system, and they're gonna be picked up on the second go around. Mr. Hero Brian, welcome to the stream. All right, so what else do we? Let's walk around. All of this stuff is done. All the copper stuff, I'm gonna leave it because it's gonna go into overflow and sort again. All of this stuff is gonna sort again. Strip wood types. Did I put those here? Yes, I did. Is my gold filter operational? I think it is. It is, so that means that we can shut this down again. It would be cool if the copper golems can see on an item frame what kind of item should be in a chest. Going on? They kinda can. At least visually. Like, it's not how they work, but that doesn't really present a problem. We'll take these ones out. Ooh, alright. The beacons definitely need to go somewhere. Let's make one, like, high valuables thing. Okay, I also think that chorus fruit does not have its own slice. These all should have their own slice. Copper ingots might not have one. No, it does. Those should have ended up in there. Jimbo can't stay, but I'll throw out a like. Have a good stream, mate. Dude, thank you. Have a good day doing whatever you're doing. Guys, let's actually go through here. Like, the overflow is a great way to determine what we still need to sort. Glowberries and lily pads are actually a great thing to put somewhere. Spectral arrows too. Yo, we're just gonna start running it. Waxed oxidized copper. This is actually important. We need copper components down there, because otherwise they're gonna overflow the entire time. Waxed oxidized copper. And then we need normal copper, waxed copper. Yeah, let's stonecutter all of those. Stonecutter is a valid verb. Don't question it. I think it's here. Yep. Okay, I think we'll put all of those here. Then we go to next room. Here we go, high value stuff. So put a beacon on there, and then beacons and cinnamon cinnamon rolls going there. Love that. And then lily pads, glowberries, and chorus fruit go in there. Spectral arrow goes in there. Okay, let's see if there's anything else here. Nether warts. We're gonna have to put that somewhere. These are weird rockets. Doesn't really matter. All of this stuff should have mostly been sorted. Ferni, 100%. I'm gonna put those in somewhere. Guys, I'm actually really happy seeing this, because like almost everything I'm spotting in this chest should go there. Carpets is interesting, but we'll add them over time. Sticks definitely go there. Is Ferni legit? No, that's not actual English, but it's funny as hell. The buttons we already have. Quartz, 100%. Dried kelp, sure thing. Fire charges. Guys, this is great. Now my storage is starting to work how I hoped it would work. Water bottles. No, we're just gonna let those go to overflow of overflow. Stone cutters. And then minecarts and hopper minecarts. Definitely want to get those out somewhere. Quirky Turkey, thank you for the follow, and what a good name. Then ladders. Spruce leaves, I think, have a slice. That slice might be full, though. Yeah, I could see that. Nether bricks, yes. Moss carpets, yes. Exo, dude, thank you for becoming a Loony Knight again. We're gonna put Exo Throw in the book. Dude, appreciate that. That's crazy. And then we're gonna put... You've been a member up to this point. Now you're a Loony Knight. Thank you, dude. We're gonna put Kevin in the book as a bonus name. Potions of Invis, or Night Vision. I feel like those could end up in there on the regular. Let's actually grab the water bottles too. I think we have enough space. This should, for the most part, be sorted. Lightning rods. Bone meal. Can you give a tour? I haven't watched in over a year. Little Joker. Dude, yes. Give me a minute and I'll take you on a tour. Like, crazy things happened since then. Charlotte's gonna go in the book. And you know what? We're gonna put Lil Joker in the book. 96, not 69. Love that. Give it a minute. I'll make it worth your wait. But I really quickly gotta figure this out. Banner patterns. Yes. All of this stuff should have gone somewhere. I mean, the hanging signs. Yes, but we're gonna make these slices first. Let me empty my inventory, and then we'll quickly fly around. When you have a second, can you show how you set the short up? Zach, which short do you mean? Okay, these are loaded. Let's say that this is carpet, and we'll add more carpets over time. Let's make this one minecarts. And we'll add those there. This one is nether stuff. This is piglin bartering stuff, low key. We can make a whole branch of that. We'll add the nether warts. We'll add the quartz. I only grabbed one nether wart. That's dumb. You know what? I'll put the arrow on it. Because I got more of those. Dude, wait, I'm doing this in a really dumb way. All these items I'm holding right now, I need more than one. Honestly, not entirely true. I need more than one of something. Let's put the fire charges in here as well. Let's put the nether bricks in here. And then we'll make this banner patterns over time. And that was the last room. Okay, so we have to compress. Minecarts are gonna go with the rails. Potions are gonna go in there. Let's go up there. Carpets is sort of like a junk container. Let's just make that a junk container. Is this useful to do this like this? No. You know what? We're just gonna let it go to overflow for now. Like overflow, and then we'll readjust from there. Lil P Snail, thank you for the follow. Have I done this sort of correctly right now? Sort of. Okay, let me dump this in overflow. Minecarts and you know chains are gonna go there as well. We'll get back to this and structure it more. The Ferni, where do the Ferni go? Let's put them in here. Okay, guys, I think by the time we get back here from a little tour, we're gonna be ready to get this thing going. And get the iron golems in the right places. Dude, I was so worried that I was gonna just throw into that chest. Alright, quick little tour. We're gonna start by going back to main base from here. Carpet is so jank in item frames. It really, really is. Dude, dimension loading is so slow now. That was hella weird. That used to be a good transition. And now 121.9 made it jank. Lil P Snail, do I have a Discord? Yeah, it's in chat. I give up and throw all that stuff at a cactus. Now, because of the copper golems, we're not gonna have to do this anymore. Tiomir, welcome to the stream. Okay, guys, for the tour, world is forever in progress. So we have some markers here for a new path that's gonna go over the river. It's gonna go to this new building, which is the map room, and within a year from right now, this is gonna be a pretty legendary place because it's also a placeholder for something. Oh my god, the sensitivity. It's definitely... No, it's just a zoom that doesn't have smoothing. It's crazy. So this here, guys, is the main base. This is where we're at the map. That's the starter house, but this map is pretty cool because over here, we have World Portal, we have the storage, we have the Ocean Monument, and all those things I just zoomed at. They all have teleporters now, so we can go from one to the other really, really, really easily. I think this is normal sense. I have no idea. I just toggled it like 74 times. What zoom mode am I using? I just set up OK Zoomer again, but I literally just added it to my mode pack. And then over here, it's 9669, same thing. Yup. How do you join the world? Lil P Snail. It's a single player world. It's just me. For now. If we go in here, this is going to lead back to the main base. And most of the main base is right here underground. This is the industrial district. Ranger, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. All my farms are hidden in the walls and under the floor and everywhere. Do I need to fix my ledge? I don't. If I would have to do that, villagers are in there. And then if we go down here, we can go to the Nether. And the Nether has been overhauled this year. Nether now has what I call a Nether hub, one place that has all the portals to all the main overworld stuff in it. That's also the place that makes my teleporter system work. I actually gotta check if there's like a pearl in my portal loader. Yo, Sarah, thank you for the $10 again. Happy Sunday. Alex did amazing at the competition. So proud of him. Why can't the Ender Dragon be in the book? Sure. 100%. Ender Dragon. Read a book. Oh my god, I can't read. She always starts at the end. I fumbled that so hard. Misreading a thing about reading is a whole new level. Do you want a view to join to? Soul Chapel? Welcome in, dude. So this, guys, is Nether Hub. Nether Hub is really sick because it has like all the portals that go to where my builds are. We're gonna go here to go back to storage in a minute, but first I want to go this way. How do you get in the book, Cappy sir? Whenever somebody drops a dono, I'll grab some bonus names from chat and put you guys in the book. So if we go through here... Oh, I left too quick last time. Did it turn off proper, or is it like half turned off? It's half turned off. Should we activate the redstone? Yeah, we should. This portal, guys, has a redstone activator system, which turns all the portals on. But if I... Oh my god, I'm so not used to this zoom. I'm gonna, like... I'm gonna have to learn. Or reactivate that feature. You can see at this side that it's now powering up as it should. But then... Wait. Let me see if I, Where's mod menu? I did not get mod menu. I'm so dumb. So then, like, the settings probably aren't loaded yet. This is gonna turn off in a second. If we fly down, we might even hear it turn off. Three, 2, 1. Did you guys hear the fuse? Okay, let's go back through Nether. We got work to do. Zero, Brian, you sick of building? Everything you build looks terrible. Just build more. It's always the solution. Water World is nuts. Thank you, dude. The clown bear sign. Which mob heads were making those noises before? Charlotte? No, that's a sound, like a custom sound on my stream deck. I wish you could do that with mob heads. That'd be crazy. And Purple Monkey, there's your answer. It's a custom sound on my stream deck. So whenever I press the button in world, I also press the button on my stream deck, so it starts making the sound. We need to overhaul that entrance. That's not it yet. Okay, this chest is not the golden carrot chest, but it does need to go. This one too. And then, what are we gonna put in these? Low key, guys. If we're smart about what we put here. I think we should just start it. How are we gonna approach this? Can I go... Copper golems do not take fall damage. That's actually a really important thing. So let me see if I can just lead them in. We're gonna have to start filling from the last room. And then can they go out right now? They can. Okay, we need to fix that first. Clown is one of my favorite YouTubers to randomly appear in others' videos. He's everywhere. He's everywhere for a reason. No Charlie, welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. I love how Clown is just a parkour villain. That's so fitting. Lose Not, yo, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Let me put your name in the book. That's not how you type that. Lose Not goes in there and let's put Cat Feature 2 in the book. Or Cap YouTuber. That could be the name too. Alright, guys. First thing we gotta do is make this one block higher. Is that gonna be high enough to keep them from going up there? Technically, they could steal from the chest. Oh my god, why? One of them just walked in. Why did he do that? Bro, you're killing it? He saw nothing. He's literally just checking the chest here. Well, this is your working space now. Congrats. He is so ready. Oh, this is not a bubble elevator yet. Dude, I've never seen anybody this eager to go to work. Okay, now it's gonna work there. Fine. This also answers my question. It was not a secure area yet. He's just doing what he wants to do. This man didn't just show up before office hours. He just showed up before the office was even built. That's different. Oh, this is the solution. We just put the upside down stairs there. Then they can't climb that. So the Kingdom is Mini Mooka funny? Dude, this is incredible. Mini is one of the funniest. Oh, they're just coming down here. Is this the one guy? Oh, it is. No, it's a new one. I don't know what I did that literally just made him walk down there, but I'm gonna double down and just let him do it. Mini is one of the funniest people ever. And like, I don't just say this, I genuinely mean it. And there's a lot of people that would say that. Like, I was at TwitchCon in Rotterdam, and I ran into Martin in the Littlewood. We had never met. We just randomly started talking, and like, I think we were talking about who we knew there and how we ended up. And Minnie's name comes up. So Martin and Minnie, they go like 10 plus years back, and he just went on this whole tangent where he's like, isn't Minnie like one of the funniest, most charismatic people you've ever met? I'm like, dude, yes, 100%. It's crazy that he just, you know what's also, like, we're hanging out with Minnie in real life, right? So it's different than just like online funny. But Minnie is the kind of guy to fill a room without it being annoying, and that's like a really rare thing, because like filling a room is just a thing that's remarkable in and of itself. But a lot of people do that, and they're just like, they yell a lot, they make a lot of sound, a lot of just they just fill the room by not leaving any space for anyone else. That's not Minnie though. Minnie just says these like outrageous things that are just, they make sense. I don't know. How am I genuinely liking the Copper Golems? What are some changes you'd like to see? Steady VR? I think they're gonna do a lot for me. Hold up and we'll see if it actually works. Let me get 1, 2, 3 of these guys, 4 of these guys on the lead, and see if they want to come down their little staircases and follow me in here. Is it 4 of you guys? It is 4 of you guys. Okay. You just go and do this, okay? And then we'll fill the water there. Let's see if we can get 4 more. Just Omar, welcome in, dude. Hope you're doing well. Okay, At 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys get over here. We're gonna go down here in the hallway. Oh, the sounds are great. Yo, they're pretty good on following with the leads. Okay, let's get 4 more. Also, let's shut this gate. That's not gonna go well. 1, 2, 3. Do I only have 3? 12. No, I'm missing 1. We'll just find that one that's somewhere in the base. And then we probably have to spawn in 3 more. 4 more. Did I wax them already? Yeah, I did. Let me check. That's 4 guys. That's 4 guys. That's 3 guys. You guys are gonna get a friend. Promise. Oh, here's the friend. Hello, little guy. You were missing. You know what? I can just go through here. Okay, and then I think we gotta spawn 4 more in here and just take their chests. I know, that's a little sad, but a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. We need fence gates here before I do anything, though. Okay, let me see. I need 4 blocks, I need 4 pumpkins, and then I need... for 8 honeycombs, actually. 8? No, 4. Because I don't need to wax the chest. Where did I put those blocks? Looney, do you think copper is tasty? I've never tried. Neither should you. There should be... Nope. Okay. Oh, I'm sure we have pumpkins here. Assassin, welcome in. Wait, I do not have pumpkins. How do I spawn bees? I'm shooting a bee movie. Dude, what a question. Spawn eggs. I'm just gonna be helpful, guys. I'm gonna pretend that this is not a troll question. Okay, I want to find either a pair of shears or just 2 iron ingots, and I just want to believe it's in here. Dude, I'm wasting my time. Wait! Iron block. Winning. Oh, I need way more pumpkins than just these ones, actually. Oh, and fence gates. Dude, surely I have those already. I think I put them here. You guys spawn eggs in your online playthrough and not get banned for cheating? Dude, that sounds like a great plan. You got this. Okay. Hold up. Guys, I'm gonna say this out loud because it's so bad. Oh my god, copper stuff. I never... that looks so cool. Just being able to craft it. Hold up. Let me just get rid of everything in my inventory. Dude, that is so much pain if you have mouse weaks. The funny thing that just happened is Sylvian Chan just asked, how do I spawn bees I want to record a bee movie. But Sylveon has said so many trolly things that I just assumed, whatever, dude. It's just a whatever question. But then Nina said, well, if they really won't answer or help on this one, it's their own fault for asking this much troll stuff. It's like a classic boy cry wolf situation. Okay, fence gates. And then I think all of these were oak fence gates, right? Yeah, they were. Okay, so that shuts the door there. Then we gotta put all of these in here. We'll put the full blocks in as well. That's the thing, apparently. Okay, then I need 4 copper golems in this room. Let's put this here for now. And then we're gonna start it, guys. We're gonna see if this actually works. I wouldn't believe. I think it's fine. I think we're cooking. Copper armor looks cool, but nobody's going to craft it. I don't know. I can see it being used. Okay, you guys are super ready. Now the only thing we gotta do is get these hoppers sorted. I think copper's kind of neat, like for armor and tools and stuff. You can find it on the surface before you go caving, and it looks hella cool. I need, like, that's all the convincing I need. Yeah. I need glazed terracotta there. Yellow glazed, valid. What's the obsession with glass on the side of water streams in survival? For me, it's literally the ability to just walk down there and check, because it doesn't need to be glass. But that's kind of nice. I'm just gonna... Okay. Just turn it off. That's literally what I did, though. I lost one of the dispensers. Or the observer, sorry. What's the point of that little system? The up and down thing? It makes it so that my storage isn't clicking the entire time if it's not dispensing anything. Okay, I don't know if that was random junk that made it in there or it was sensible. So I put both of those observers the wrong way. Legendary. Dude, and now I'm one short again. Can I, like, squeeze in here? I think I can, but it's... Let's go from here. Okay, that's kind of alright. Except this one needs to go there. Okay, now, guys, there's one thing I gotta check. And that's these chests needs to be filled. And I need to know, like, if this doesn't just yeet them wherever. Why does it do that? I know why it does that. How do we prevent it from happening? So it's reading out this one, but there's only one block in there. Okay, that's hella annoying. We can get it to buffer, I guess. Add delays somehow. Hey, Oaks, you're right, but it is like tiny in there. Myth, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Did I get the final Windburst book? Caswell, I did. So we're cooking in UHCG. Dude, it is like... There's no room here. Maybe we can do something here. So where are you welcome in? Hope you're doing good. Okay, guys, wait. I have an idea, but it's scuffed as hell. I think we make these two target blocks. That's step one. So these are now full. If we reactivate it, it's going to be fine. But... Bro, are you like those redstone nerds? No, I wish they're better. I think what I need to do is make a pulse extender here that powers this block again. So for that, we need repeaters. Sorry, comparators. We need redstone dust. I'll take repeaters, but I don't think I actually need those here. I think this might work. The only way to test it is by fully emptying that out, though. Dude, I'm pretty sure that worked. Wait, did I activate this? Surely I did. Yes. Okay, I think that will work up here. Then we do need to redesign this central part of the room, but that's fine. I think it's due a redesign anyway. Okay, this looks like it's working. Let's investigate what the copper guys are doing. Okay, they're trying to sort stuff. They're not managing. Okay. 15 sticks. And this get drawn out. And then he's gonna look in there. He's gonna put his sticks in there, and then that one. Try again, dude. Try again. You can do it. And now these guys are trying to sort sticks. This is good. This is really good. Oh my god, guys, we're cooking. So they're gonna go through all of this. And some of it is gonna get stuck. As in, like, is gonna be processed. Okay, let's help them out a little bit. Speed pilot, the noise is awful. Yeah, we're not gonna stand in there like the entire time. Ludia, sleep deprived water goats. What did you do? There's almost always a story. If there's not, and you just have a hard time sleeping, I'm sorry, because that really sucks. Okay, we're gonna add these here. The copper stuff that is not waxed. So that's just painful. Do it! Do it! Drop the thing! There you go. Blackstone pressure plates. I don't think I made those. Well, that's fine though. Because if I didn't make it, it's gonna go to overflow. Okay, guys, so... This is good. So far, so good. Now, I'm gonna do this one more time. But if this works, we're gonna let the golems handle it. Okay, I think this iron block sort of got yeeted out. Okay, this is still doing the thingy, but I think we can resolve that. Guys, this is... Oh my god. This is actually decent redstone. So here's what's happening here, guys. These are just ticking and toggling while they're yeeting everything out. Now, this system is to prevent this sound from being there the entire time, because otherwise it's just going to be ticking. So what's happening is these are filtering through their items. That's good stuff. That's what we want. And then this block gets powered by that repeater, observer, which powers this observer, which powers this block. And then through this loop, it loses one redstone power. But it loses the redstone power pretty slowly, so this is going to stay on while these are flickering. And that means that all of this just stays down, and this is emptying out the stuff. This is actually good. Let's say terraforming is hard. Yeah, that could take many, many, many hours. I've been there. Okay, now guys, we need 3 water buckets because part of this is not wired up, and that's bad. Dude, this is actually a big step forward. Dude, copper update is goated. This is what I meant. Here we have stuff that is not doing anything. For that, we need water there. And there. And there. And then 2 more, apparently. We can get those. You can make the classic item dropper stops automatically. Omar, I don't know the classic item dropper. Also, I do kind of like figuring it out by myself. And the reason I do that is because I start to understand things more. But also, like, it could be that your classic item dropper doesn't fit in this place. Because we had to make it 1 block high. Does this one stop automatically? Wait. I don't think... I don't think this one loses signal strength right now. Okay, so it didn't solve it. It's because it needs one more redstone dust. Speed Final, what am I fixing? What I'm fixing is my overflow of my storage. I have items that don't get sorted, and they need to go through multi-item sorters, which was the thing that I was still going to add to my storage, but now I don't have to, because the copper golems can do it for me. Okay, let me think. I think what we need is this. Let me get some more smooth stone. I think now it would work. Let's see if it actually does. It doesn't. Why does it not? When is Naked and Afraid Season 3? Next year, but we're gonna have a live season of Naked and Afraid in December. I just finished the concept for it. I think it's gonna be banger. Now it's known you were the Game Master for Naked and Afraid Season 2. Will you also be the Game Master for Naked and Afraid Season 3? I think things develop over time, and one of the things we learned in Season 2 is that it's really quite cool if the Game Master is actually a character. I think this might do it. So I don't know if that would be me. Maybe it's its own standalone entity. I think talking about Alice in Borderland Season 3, that'd be epic. I love Alice in Borderland. Guys, I think the issue might be the input. I think the power level that we get into the target block is low because it just observes one item there. So then it never makes it around the corner here. Is that true? Do I see redstone power here? No. .121.7 is a good Minecraft version. Every Minecraft version is a good Minecraft version. Last question, UHCG episode 3 when? Either next weekend or the weekend after. Guys, do you agree? Is this the issue? The power level? Now, this is the block that we use to power the thing. So maybe I need to scratch this altogether. Windsweep! Yo! Thank you for the raid, dude! Raiders, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I have no idea where I left all my stuff. Is it here? No, that's that one book that got lost a long time ago. I put it in here. Fat Fighter coming in! Dude, that's a familiar face. Welcome. Kapul, welcome to the stream. Thank you for raiding in. Guys, we're trying to fix my hardcore world. Specifically, my storage system in my hardcore world. With copper golems. And essentially, it's working pretty well. These guys are doing what they need to do. They're sorting the overflow of my storage. And if they can't put it anywhere, they'll put it in here. Do it. Demonstrate the thing. And then they go to the next room, where a bunch more copper golems sort a bunch more stuff. So everything that is like a stone component gets put in here. However, it's all a bit cramped in here. Copper golems are fire. They're so cool. They're like little multi-item sorters. But this dropper system needs to be a little bit better. And it's a bit problematic because like I don't have a heap of room to work with. Also, I don't have a heap of room to work with because I still want to like have a tunnel here that we can walk through. So you guys entered the stream at the let's figure out where things go stage. Let me give you a 2-minute tour of my world though. Just go through it real quick. Windsweep, what were you guys doing on stream? So the end has nothing going on because I'm holding out for 122. I'm a firm believer, have been for months, that that's the end update. I set out on an adventure with 1 rocket. That's not enough. Also, I don't have my E-chest, but I do have one in here. Hold up. This is why... Oh my god! I have a spare rocket box, but it's the empty one. Hold up, hold up. Do I know? I think I have a place where rockets are. I'm gonna save that 1 rocket we have. We might need it. Let's go back into the base. Do I have Axiom for 121.9 yet? Course? No, I'll wait for a little bit. I don't need it right now. Yes! Winning. Actually found random rockets. I thought I had some here. Entrance is crazy. Yeah, it's like just a hidden base. Love it. Let's go outside so you can guys see the outside. Yeah, before we go back to my storage where I was working. So this is how we leave the base. Go back out here. It's all built in a swamp biome, so all the snow and stuff that you see, I made it myself to blend it into the terrain. It turned snowy because my world seed was just really snowy. And this is the industrial area, so everything I need to build the world is underground. We're gonna go from here, through the nether, back to the storage, and back to work, because we're actually trying to get some stuff done today. Few of the entrances never gets old. I love every entrance of the base. This one is a favorite too. There's some sugars from me putting work in. Are you that parkour spiral YouTuber who occasionally takes breaks to build a medium-sized hardcore world? That would be me, yes. And then this is the nether, which a few months ago I found a Phoenix SC video that had a bug in it. Well, a bug in a snapshot that was discussed where you could break the bedrock blocks in the roof really easily. So we made a hole in the bedrock. That's a gold farm that was always there. And these mountains are my nether hub, and they're how I get around nowadays. And I can either go by just flying through a portal, like the one we're going through right here, or there's a pretty nifty redstone system down there, which serves as a teleporter wire throughout all my main world base. As well, dude, thank you for the gifted sub to Kapul. That's awesome. I'll get both of you guys in the book. Kapul, that also means that you are now a part of the hardcore world, because I have a book like this every stream, and at the end of the stream, I take the book, bring it to the Hall of Fame, which is a place. And then in that Hall of Fame, it gets put in a library with the date of today on it. And that library is filling up. What day are we on? 7,849. And Caswoman with another gifted sub to Fat Fighter as well. Dude, thank you. Hardcore is a side quest. Literally, I just want to build a career doing parkour spiral, but it's not working so far. We're gonna put Sandolph in the book as a bonus name. And then Lunas goes in the book as a bonus name as well. 80% of the way to day 10,000. Kinda. Welcome back, couple. Yo, thank you, dude. Okay, we gotta get these guys sorted. Yes, couple. Guys, the stream you came from, what was Windsweep doing? I'm thinking about Oh, I missed the response. Oh, that's bad. Burb with knife. I've not stopped by in a bit. Glad to see the base still looking epic. Dude, we're oh, you guys were playing horror map. I did kinda. Making a modded horror hotel. That's actually sick. Making is way cooler than playing. So I had this for a pulse extender, but it wasn't working. Now I can't imagine one other stupid way of doing this. I only need to delay it for the one item that filters through it. So maybe I can just put a delay there to just cross over that moment when it's outputting items. It was pretty redstone up until now. This is ridiculous. So let me take these. Okay, this might work actually. No, it just keeps itself powered indefinitely. This is dumb. This is really, really dumb. Not that. That's just a stupid loop. Something. Copper torch? No copper torch, redstone torch. Yeah, that does nothing. Is this gonna ruin this random hole in the middle? Well, it will, but we're gonna have to redesign that anyway. Does anybody have a solution for this circuit that I'm missing? I think the issue here is that we put too low of a power level in there. Wait. There's something else we could do. We need to power these pistons, but we don't have to power them from there. So what if we just elevate the redstone level before? I think, is that gonna like push it off that piston? Okay, that's valid. I think from here we could actually have that pulse extender that we just had. Not like that. Why is this one still powered? Is it Bud powered now? Okay, I'm not powering that, so... This might work. Why does it keep ticking though? Something... Why is that piston active? I think... I just have some stupid bud power issue there. But what is it? How does that get powered after a little while? Nobody knows. Redstone is just magic. This is doing everything I think it should do. Okay, wait. Guys, I have another solution still. Can we make this be the pulse extender? We can't go this way. I can wire a house from scratch and do not understand redstone. That sums up the problem so well. Redstone has that functionality where it will work entirely as you expected, unless and then there's a whole list of just the most random things. There's a barrel within 27 blocks to the east. Oh, dang it. I have a barrel. It's broken. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. So I can't really do anything here, because if we do that, we start interfering with the powering of these slime launchers, which are actually neatly designed. Those work well. Unless it's facing in a different direction or across the chunk border. Not the chunk borders. Not the chunk borders. Okay, I like the first part. I like this. Reading out of the dropper. That seems like it makes sense. Do I want to read out of the hopper instead? I don't think so. Zendolf is saying random words, and I know that he has the right solution, but he does not have the words to convey it. Zen, try again. Where do I power the dropper? The dropper gets powered from here. From the bottom, by this system. Because I don't want to build it above here. Because I want to try and keep the floor flush or almost flush. Smart, welcome in. So I like this design, except that it starts moving like the. Let me actually do this. It starts doing that, so I don't want that. And to prevent it, I was thinking we add delay, but I'm not managing to get the delay in there. Man, Adder, what an entrance, dude! You lost everything, buddy. I think I'll have the last laugh, dude. Trust. We're gonna get this in here. So, I think the best way is to literally power this again. So we need to loop it here. The problem was the power being too low. Can we boost the power, but not have it be in the circuit? I have like an idea on how we could do it, but it kind of sucks. We're just gonna forfeit this entire middle area. Hold up. I'll just over-engineer it, but if we can get it to work, it's fine. Caswell with another gift. Dude, thank you. Went out to the Silver Sailor. And we're gonna put Cypher Alone in the book as a bonus name. How do you stay alive in hardcore for 3 years? At first, it's just think about anything that can kill you, and later it's just get better at the game. What was I gonna get? Oh yeah, piston. Oh, this is gonna get so, like, anybody who knows Redstone is gonna hate me for this. So we get power there, we boost it there. And that's gonna keep it up. We do power that block in the process. This might actually keep it up indefinitely. If I'm bad. Dude, that is so over-engineered, but I think it works. Let's try again and yeet a bunch of stuff in it. It's the best thing we can do. What is it doing down here? Yeah, this is not working at all. Dang it. Back from lurking. Mickey, welcome in. What I want is really, really simple, guys. I just want items to drop in there. If there's like... Oh, this got ejected. That's actually fine, I guess. I want to have it, like, stop for a second. He copped in. This is not fun. I'm not having a good time. Because it seemed to work for a little bit. The copper golem part is working well. Is it redstone today, Looney? It shouldn't be, Lars. We should be done in like a minute, but... It's not been going great on that front. This part is working. Guys, maybe I need to like go back here and just scratch the system that we made yesterday. Because probably this could be way simpler than I'm making it. I do think we need step one. And step one is literally I need a signal going out of this one. Wait, what did that just do? Okay. Wait, guys. Then can you? Is stream comms? AJ just sent... Oh, wait, dude. AJ actually sent a legit thing. I thought that you sent me a screenshot of the junk that I made. Okay, wait, guys. I think AJ cooked up a solution. That? Let's try it. System is stuck. Okay, wait, try again. Why did you guys say there you go? Because it's a mess right now. Did it work? No. It started like... The thing that it did wrong is the same thing it did wrong the entire time. It just starts spamming that piston underneath. Oh, you guys are saying get rid of all of this. That's a way better design. That's a way better design. Okay, but once we have this, we might be able to move it over a little bit so we don't interfere with these pressure plates. I see how this works. I do see how the delay works. Okay, wait. I think we can improve it a little bit from here. I think what we do... If we put repeaters there... Now I made it one block bigger, but it shouldn't interfere anymore with the pressure plate. Let's see if that works. Oh my god, that's so much cleaner than it was. It's also a lot less noisy. Redstone is witchcraft. We got it working though. And if I do this, nothing stupid happens. Did it have to be that hard? What a struggle. Can't wait for this world to start lagging. Dude, I try my best to make it somewhat efficient. Okay, guys, now we're almost there. We're gonna find all the junk that I need to get rid of. Let's put it in here. And then now, there's two things that I want to try and do. This needs to go out of the way. All the golems are down in the basement. I think we can make a really, really interesting little bit of witchcraft here. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, wait, let me check. There's nothing under here. We'll put this one under here. Okay, what I'm thinking we're gonna do, guys, is I make an infinite water source here. Mods, can you lock in? We're gonna put these here. I think I'll seal this last one. I don't know what I can remove here, so I'm gonna remove nothing. That's the safe choice. Oh, so, okay, so guys, now I need, do we have a stone cutter in here somewhere? I have one down there. Let's go get it, because it's still in one of these rooms. Wait. I don't want anything going in there. Okay, so guys, what I'm doing here is this floor is going to be normal. And I'm going to put a slab here, here, and here. Now, what that did is under these torches, there's water blocks. There, there, and there. Now, if I understand the game well enough, what I just did is I made it so that if a copper golem gets something out of this chest, let's say he takes a redstone block, and he wants to go here, he's going to be forced to walk all the way over here, because he doesn't want to go adjacent to water blocks. Water blocks sort of have a, they get a penalty in pathfinding, and what it means is that a copper golem won't walk here, because he will believe that this block is 8 times as hard to walk over as this block, which is just weird. So if he wants to go to that chest, he now has to go to the redstone block and then go here. And I think instead of doing that, he'll go to this chest sooner. So these are going to be the chests that he gets to, and he can never reach these because he's going to think, and it's incredibly hard to get there. And that's not true, of course, but the golem doesn't know that. So let me make a bunch of these guys, and we'll see if they start sorting my storage proper. I don't know if I still have any copper. I do somewhere. Let's see if I can find it down here. Otherwise, I'm gonna literally go to a trial chamber and find it. It's not that far away. You know what? No. I'm gonna see if it's here. Okay, it's not here. We're gonna go to a trial chamber real quick. Literally around the corner. I saw someone make the copper golem sit in a minecart on a stair behind 9 chests. Have a 10th overflow chest connect to the next rooms. That is bad working conditions. I feel like I'm fine. That makes me feel better about myself. Yo, creeper bridge kind of full. Yo, I've never seen this underside. This is crazy. Ever doing the upside down flower decor? That's as bad. It looks cool though. The moving little flowers in the roof. Sick idea. Lars is my elytra named after an attraction in the Efteling. Not necessarily. It's just, it makes me fly and I'm from the Netherlands. But I do like the Efteling. Dinner bone flowers? Loose nut? Yes. Get an iron golem to give a pulpy to a copper golem, then give the copper golem a dinner bone name tag. And then from there, it's just pure joy for everyone involved. Especially for the golem. Do I still need the trapdoors? I think I do. I could maybe solve it with the same water trick, though. That'd be really neat. If I can make the... Have I tested if the water trick works? No, but we're going to. Oh. It works on villagers, so I assume it works on copper golems too. Mina, why are you so mad at me making extra pumpkins? Okay, so if you're not mad, why did I get that little chuckle of guilt when I called it out? I don't think we have any point in having more than 6 here. Let's see what they do. Honestly, we could have a couple more. It would just create a little bit of a buffer after it. Oh, that reminds me. I need to wax the boys. Should I, like, unwax and re-wax some of them? Just to, like, have a bit of variety going on? Guys, I think it works! That one went for the right place. That's a really good sign. I don't think you guys are waxed either. Yo, this is really quite neat. Let them oxidize a little. Okay, guys. Explain this mess for me, please. Let me be. So, this is my overflow for my storage. Is the storage still on? The storage is still on, but there's nothing to sort anymore. Let me actually fix that. You know what? I'm gonna put copper chests in here somewhere. I don't need glass in here, but it's good to have somewhere there, something there for now. What do we put in here? Let's do this. Okay, so these guys are going through the overflow of my storage, which is all this. They're gonna see if they can put it in these. And if they can't, they'll put it in this box where it gets deposited down into a water stream. Then from that water stream, it goes to where the rest of the copper golems are. And then room by room, they're gonna go through it and they're gonna see, is anything in there a mangrove component? It's gonna go in that chest. Is anything cherry or jungle, I think, which is still gonna make. They're gonna put it in there. And if they don't find it, is that jungle? Gotta make sure. No, this is jungle. What's that block? That's just oak, I think, but we already have oak there. Oh, it's spruce. Oak and spruce, or cherry and spruce need to go there. Well, we'll put those in there. We still got to do that. And then, like, if they don't find a spot for it, they're going to put it in here, which sends it to the next room, and so on and so forth. And that way, we can sort out, like, a lot of stuff, because it's already in these chests. Eventually, if it doesn't end up anywhere, it's going to be put out to right here. Oh my god. There's something going very wrong here. I did not finish that final water stream yet. The rest of them are solid. Okay, that's good. Just to make my life easy, I'm gonna let him resort all of this. Some of this is gonna be picked up already. Let's see, I need smooth stone and then stone brick stairs. And water buckets. I did see more buckets there than we had before, so it's actually, it's working. I can go under there, I believe. There we go. Okay, that should have all of it working. What is the outside of this thing that we're in? Everywhere? The outside is map art. Let me show you. This is not my base. This is my storage, which are two different... Oh my god, the door broke again. We gotta fix for that. Outside is this. It's a city based on Ready Player One movie or the book. It's called the Stacks, and then under there is my storage and also my entrance to my my end dimension. To get in there, we gotta go in here, and then this is what it looks like on the map. That new zoom is so cursed. Is that... What are those pixels on the map? What are those indicators? Why is there 4? Are those the maps? Oh my god, the maps are all just slightly off-center. That's interesting. That's a weird functionality, honestly. Okay, I think all of this is working now. So let's take a look and see how we're now going to decorate this area, because we just essentially ruined all of the design. Ever you should see the main base, but I've been on a couple tours already. So let me actually get some progress here, and then if you stick around, I can definitely show you later if you want to. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I think wax copper grates here. Now I know I have those down there. Question is, do I have 4 of them? Hermitcraft Love, thank you for the follow as well. Copper grate, not waxed. Do I take those? I need 6, so yes, we take those. Be there later, see you. Thanks, dude. Have a good day. How do you make the golems? Update your game to Minecraft 1.21.9 and then put a pumpkin on a copper block. Nothing oxidized here yet. Okay, now we gotta figure out something to hide this redstone. I think what we gotta do is make it symmetrical to that side. So we dig it out to the pressure plate. And then we will have a easier time designing it. I do think that I like the top there. I think we're just gonna start by elevating it slightly with slabs, see where we end up. What is my opinion on the new Forever worlds where people convert from hardcore to just survival? Honestly, your call. Like, if you want to go down the Forever world route, you know what? What is a thing to point out though? If somebody was playing hardcore and now they're saying I'm gonna go make it a Forever world, there's a valid question if they want to have a world forever or they just want to do whatever is the trendy thing. And then if there's a question of do they want to do what the trendy thing is, that raises a concern of whether it was hardcore to begin with. I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not calling anybody out per se, but it's a slippery slope. Also, I do think that a lot of things are not a forever world, even though they have the name, just because people like a word. Okay, so there's something interesting here. That doesn't need to be redstone dust. That could be a full block. Can you power a transparent block? So it cannot be a sea lantern or something. Can you power red sea lanterns? Oh, redstone lamps you can. Okay, so the one thing I don't like about this floor design is these. And that's a bit sad because those are the ones we need. Unless... honestly, this is the fix. Just add a little bit more elevation. That works. Now it's way less of a problem. I do think these are gonna go in here, and we're just gonna forfeit on the lights. Goofy looking. Give it some time, guys. Let a man cook. Okay, light levels are very fine everywhere. Let's go copper bulbs under there. Did you say that, Nina? I did not hear it, but that was a great call. Do I have copper bulbs in, like... Oh my god, wait. That needs to be waxed. Yeah. Okay, that's actually nice. Should I continue the tough lines? So the thing that makes me question whether I should is that I already broke it here. I can fix that though. Those can go up there. Let's try it. Why do I just have my coordinates on my screen and nothing else? That sucks. UACG habits. Oh god. Yeah, that will be better. Okay, we're in a much better design spot now. It's still a little wacky that it just... I do think these are mandatory. Like we're stuck with those. Right? The hole in the middle of the room was the original exit. It just never, like, the design changed over time. Is that better? I think it might be. We can also remove those. Yeah, I do like them better like that. Okay, guys, so far, my least favorite components are these trapdoors. But I think we might be able to get rid of him. This is going to be very, very interesting if this is going to work. Okay, so we can do this one. I think they'll have to go there regardless. What happens if we do this? Can we still go down there easily? Maybe. Okay, that works. What I'm looking at, guys, is if we can put inverted stairs there. I think if we put that water trick there, it's not gonna work because every path is the same, essentially. I do think this is already better than it was. I'm in their workspace, yeah, they're pushing me around. I think for design reasons, we gotta flip these chests. Oh, actually, I think for design reasons, they don't have to be double chests. Or they're one double chest? I just played that so poorly. It's unreal. We're gonna stop for no one. They're locked in. I think we do this. And we'll just drain the chest faster. Yeah, that's nice. If we do that though, why is it even off the floor? Okay, that's way nicer. Now, my main concern, the main thing that I don't like about the above floor design is just these chests. Do I just get rid of them altogether? They're sort of set up as a pre-filter, but I don't think we really need it. Those could just exist as a like an extra golem room under the floor. Why do I need golems in the first place? Well, it's also just really nice to look at. It's fun to have them running around here. Do we? Oh god, there's no way. There's like no way. Boat song, no pearl. Guys, we're forfeit. I'm just stuck here. Literally don't know where I am. I'm not even gonna go. This is forfeit. Insta-fill, no predictions. Votes in the chat. Guys, there was no way. I fumbled so hard 3 times in a row. My first word when it came over was, oh, there's no way. That's not the right way to approach this. Infinity Dude, thank you for another 10. Alien was wondering if I should get a 1 terabyte drive or 2 terabyte drive for my PC. Surprisingly a lot cheaper than I thought, maybe even 4. Depends on how much storage you have right now. I think like most people would be absolutely fine having a 1 terabyte. If you do make videos though and you record in high quality, you're gonna run out. I'm about to get a second 10 terabyte drive, but a really slow one for just archive. So it really depends on what you need. I think in most cases, 1 or 2 should be enough. Guys, I'm so happy with this one carrying a beacon. Because that beacon is like... That's gonna go where it needs to be right now. I think... I'm so tempted to just... get rid of all these. I'm just gonna put 2 chests here for sugar boxes and nothing else. This will be E-pearls, I guess. Okay, I think all I'll do is just grab a shulker box. That's all the blackstone I got. One of those is pearls, the other one is shulker boxes, and that's just it. Everything else, you guys are gonna yeet over there. And this is mostly just aesthetic because it makes them look funny. Now I think we should run the storage more, guys. Because I think a lot of these can be sorted. Hold up. The only thing I want to go through is like, are these full boxes of stuff? Oh, they are. Surely there's some... There's one that just has random junk in it that needs to be sorted. I did run my storage pretty recently, so I might just be good. You know what? If they're only a little bit messed up, let's just throw them in. Those ones that are just like essentially sorted, I'll just put them in myself because that's just stupid. Newfie and Six himself, thank you guys for the follows. Yeah, I'll sort that one myself too. Okay, this stuff is all good. Let me check how... Oh my god, there's no good way down there anymore. We need to make a new way to navigate this place. Okay, this looks kind of alright. I think we need resin, and we actually need a resin bulk slot. Let's sort that while the storage runs. That was not smart. Okay, guys, I need a new way to go down there. Let's start with that. Okay, that is the input. I think we can still go out the side here. That's a redstone line. At least we can explore from here. These are slime pad launchers, so we don't want to break those. This is like that middle square under the copper bulbs. Maybe this is how we go down. Is it literally just ladders up to here? Maybe it is. I don't actually... Momsy, welcome in! Iconic moment of my mom in chat, guys. Say hi to Momsy if you're watching on YouTube. Dude, it's hectic with all these guys running around here, but I love the vibe. Is this weird? I feel like it could be better. Or is it a redstone solution with a launcher? Lunar, thank you for the follow. It might have to be a slime launcher. You're down, welcome in as well. Love her name, Momsy. It's a good name, right? It's both a name and a title description. Does Momsy know about the end update pets? I don't think she does. Mom, I'll just say this. You want the next Minecraft 122 update? You want it to be the end update. That's all you need to know. Guys, do we have like... Oh my god, now... Oh, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. AJ was right. We can do something really nifty here. Snazzy, thank you for 100 bits as well. Let me get both of you guys in the book. We're gonna put your dad in the book. Thank you for the $1 dono over on YouTube, and Snazzy, thank you for the 100 bits over on Twitch. Chestertube goes in the book as a bonus name. So does Momsy, and so does Lunar8, who just followed 9x, 8x. Looney never asked me to say yes to something you don't know. No, Mom. It's really clear. You want 122 to be the end of day. Just trust me on this one. Okay, so this is redstone. Ooh, tricky. No, Charlie, what do you need to get in the book? Wait, I think I put you in the book. I did put you in the book. Somebody goes in the book as when they donate, but I also put bonus names in the book, just as a thank you for being here and watching the streams. So guys, oh my god, this looks so good. What I was thinking about is if we can have pistons here, we can have a fall hatch, but doesn't fit. Dex, dude, thank you for the $15 as well. Momsy, Looney's life will be much more fulfilled if he loses the end of it. So part of the bet is that I have to stream for 5 hours from Dex Fulbus's realm. World, sorry. Wait, Scribble mod is not working. Did I download it or did I not put it in the folder? That's my bad. Xian goes in the book as a bonus name there. I only noticed it now. Maybe it's not out for a 120 on 9 yet. Okay, wait, maybe these can be the pistons? We need to elevate the middle a little bit more, but we can do that. Oh, I missed that redstone box. Maybe we should have kept that one. Doesn't really matter. We'll grab it from here. That means we could place those back. Probably need to be these, though. And then we have room for hella redstone on this side, because that's where the dropper system is on the other end. Oh my god! Nina, that sounds so nice. I hope you win. This is because I refuse to give all the information. Momsy, you don't want Nina to win. It's gonna be very bad for me if I lose, and very good for me if I win. Case, dude, thank you for the €5 dono. Looks incredible. Thank you, dude. Case, Plum there plus goes in the book. Thank you for being here, and we're gonna put Idik in the book as a bonus name. Redstone was in time to the beat. That's magic. Looney rigging the results. I don't have that much sway at Mojang, guys. I hate to break it to you. Okay, let's remove that one. We want to power both of those pistons. Now we can go under here. That works. We'll put these slabs here temporarily, knowing that they're going to be replaced. Could work. It's gonna get more problematic on this side with more possible redstone interference. So I think I'd have to power it from underneath if I want to. Okay, I see potential. Use maps like in the main base. Could be cool, honestly. Dude, maps is kind of neat. Yeah, let's go maps. That's a good idea because it saves a lot of just struggle. And also we don't have to build it up higher than it is already, which admittedly looks kind of bad. Two by two Balduni map art in the middle. I'm not making map art, it's too much work. Dude, they're cooking, these guys. They're actually emptying out the chest. I love it. Let's take those maps. At least for right now. Dude, it's just ever so slightly high up. We can do better later, but for now, that's the start. I do think we go slime launcher on the way up. We can power them there, right? If I power this, the redstone will get yoinked up, I suppose. Yeah, that gets... Why don't I use a breeze ball launcher? This is a lot of signals. You're right, AJ. Nina, shut it! We know you don't like redstone! Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Better activator, of course. The maps look a bit goofy. Of course they do. Like, they're a placeholder. We only need one piston, dude. That's so true. What a good point. Do we power like that? Doesn't really matter. So we need these sides to be non-sticky. And then we're actually gonna walk out this way. Oh my. Okay, let's first fix this up here. I was taking a look if it worked to flip those around, but we're just gonna get rid of them and make it slightly different. Now I do think we want to walk in here. And this is not gonna be extended when we get there. Let's get a yellow glazed block. Which one do we like? I think I like this one. Oh, did I say a yellow glazed block? I misspoke. I just meant a glazed terracotta block. Love it. It looks so ugly with the slime. What can we make that works with the slime? If I hear the word yellow glazed one more time, I'm gonna crash out. I'll see you later. Okay, that works for now, so we can get up there. We need to find a block that looks normal with slime. It has to be a green almost, right? Yellow glaze will not look nice. Honestly, lime glazed. Green or lime? Probably green is a little bit more understated. I think it's gonna be better. Okay, that's not the orientation. Oh my god, I'm hearing something from my mod call that's absolutely insane. Lime plus yellow? I think we're gonna have to go with this. Guys, my storage system is done running. The copper golems are killing it here. And I have made a cheeky little entrance down here. We're gonna keep this for now. We'll make it look a little bit better in a second. Wait, we kind of have to make those blocks glazed. Wait, do we even need them here? We need more green glazed. And I don't actually think I have that. This will forever haunt me. I made my storage weird. So terracotta is next to concrete and across from the other terracotta. And the concrete powder and the concrete are across from each other. They should have been next to each other. Let me get a furnace somewhere. Oh, this approach is now a bit awkward. I'll relearn it. Okay, I guess we'll do that. Let's see what the next move is. Then we need like an exit here. That will not cut off the redstone, but we're gonna reroute that anyway, so it doesn't matter. Montgomery, you have a serious question. That's never good. It's a very serious one. Okay, let's hear it. In a little bit, guys, I'm gonna get these storage chokers that these guys have already like put into the overflow, and then I'm gonna see if I can get them in the right place. Like, I'm gonna rerun everything, see what it does. Okay, that's not how I want to set those up. That's it. I think this is like the underlayer of the storage. Now, let's put that button in a sensible place. I think we put it there. And then I guess we just put the piston on this side. Did I not activate that right block? Oh no, clearly not. Did I read the very serious question? How many people actually want you to win the end bets? I don't know. Like, I literally don't know. No, Nina, you're really biased. You don't get an opinion. I won't be insufferable, I promise. It's a joke. It's a joke. I will not be insufferable. It's a little bit of a wacky entrance. I don't super like it. Is there a way we make it look better? Yes, just not the crying obsidian. Well, just crying obsidian is what I was gonna say. Something else that doesn't move but looks better. You guys want to poll on whether you want me to win the end bet? A poll? Okay. Let me type it out. For context, guys, if I win 122 is the end update, Nina drives over or comes over from Germany to give me a Happy Meal. Dex and Jordan give me a combined $1,500 donation. And if I lose it, I have to eat all my enchanted golden apples, build a netherite beacon, and stream 5 hours from Jordan's realm and 5 hours from Dex Phobos' world. And I have to bring Nina a Happy Meal. I think we make that hallway shutter out of a combination of obsidian and crying obsidian, and then we have something that works. %61% no. I just knew that this was going to be a no because you guys are trolls. Also, you get way better content if I lose, so that's kind of fair. Pressure plate with delayed signal instead of a button? Answered. That's a nicer solution. You're absolutely right. The only downside is it will also fire when I go down. Also, like, this is the maintenance hatch. It's not really like a main part of the storage. I'm not super worried about it. I just want to be able to get up there. Okay, step one, fix this. Okay, let's see how this tunnel actually runs now. Okay, staircase could go down here over that little edge. I think it goes down there. So that will be those blocks, I guess. That hallway fits. This is so scuffed, but we're just gonna wing it. We're gonna go for it. Guys, I think when we're done with this, I will double down and make it a little bit prettier, because this is one of the most scuffed looking areas that I've ever made. I do need to smelt up a bunch of stone though. $50-50 for me to win. Dude, what? I'm gonna believe. I'm gonna start believing. Yo, guys, I'm so flipping relieved that now that I have stuff organized, I can literally just, every time I want to empty out my inventory, just yeet my stuff in here. And even if this stuff needs to go somewhere else in the storage system, it's just going to go to overflow, where I pick it up and then I put it back into input. And it's going to sort almost everything. And everything that isn't getting sorted is going to be in that overflow, and I'll be able to recognize it. And that was the idea to start with. Like that was the whole concept of the storage. So it's now working because we got the copper update. Dude, I swear Mojang has my back. They just hook me up with whatever I need. It's been like this for a long time now. I actually need to get my rocket box refilled, because it looks like I... Yeah, let's run to the creeper farm real quick. Do I have gunpowder left over? I do. Let me just take that and then run to base real quick. I need this because that's a full box. How do I feel about Copper Golem so far? Really, really, really love them. Like, actually amazing. Let's run to base. What I do not like is this loading time, where it puts me on the bottom of that room before it teleports me. Kogana no Senshi, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Better hook you up with an end update? Yes, I want it. Oh my god, 58% yes. That's insane. Nina, wait. Your whole problem with getting an end update is that I would be a terrible winner, and now you're being a sore loser? Is this real? What do you mean, sore loser? The first thing you said is, no, people just want an end update. They don't want you to win. Why do you have to be so sassy about it? Just take the L. It's fine. Do the teleporters still work? I have to, like, run a lap, because I think some of the chunk loaders broke, due to this. Wait, guys. There's actually 12110 is in the work. And I think that the bubble columns interacting a little bit different with some items is getting patched. So some of my stasis chambers, well, not the stasis chambers, the chunk loaders, they broke. So I have to run a lap and just make sure that I've seen the like every pearl chunk loader and put a new pearl in if some of them reactivate it. Because I enter my world and then some of them bounce too high. And I just got teleported 3 or 4 times. After that, I'm not sure. I think some parts of it work. Not all of it works. But it's an easy fix. The sugar boxes filtering out of the system is also really dope. Oh, I also need to smelt some stone. Let's go do that. I can try and teleport to base, see what happens. No, I used that pearl. How do I get there? Let's go and get there, put a new one in. Can I fly here down the middle? I think I can. I want to go up here somewhere. Let's try this. Yeah, that works. And then let's try main base. Stefan, easily the funnest world to travel I've seen. Dude, it's so fun. It's so fun. Yeah, teleporters work. At least this one does. Did I finish the UHC Generations, Lady Alligator? No, there's a new video coming out either next weekend or the weekend after. I've got a lot in me for UHCG, and it's like my #1 thing I work on right now. So just be a little bit patient, and you'll get a bunch of really cool videos. Okay, like, assuming I don't die, but I think I'm all right. I just survived the trial chambers for 14 hours, so I think that's probably the most difficult part of the run, most dangerous part of the run that we're gonna do. Thanks, Love Lagunos. So looking forward to your take. There's 2 episodes out so far, so if you haven't seen the second one, hop by my YouTube channel. I'll honestly just take a little bit of stone here. Do we have some dropper backlog? Oh, we have a lot. Dropper backlog. No, maybe not. Hold up, let me turn my sound down. Let me actually take the nether bricks. Partially because it's good to sort them out, partially because it makes me feel productive. While I just stand here. I'll just take them to storage because we're gonna need them later. Dude, not having mouse tweaks slows me down so much. Do a rec grab and drag click? Does the man drag click items? That's majestic. Drag clicks a lot in building. That's actually so smart. That's the best practice. Yo, guys. Speaking of practice, should we do the parkour run for the day? Are my furnaces on? They're not. What's going on? Is that minecart stuck? Holy clicks. So is it in here? Oh, it is. Okay, that should be working again. I don't know why that got stuck. Probably unloading, really. Okay, we're good. Kissanon, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Let me actually, like, pick up the stone and re-drop it. Let's end on the parkour run, guys. This should be working now. Today has been like a majestic problem-solving stream. We've done very little else. Honestly, like, the storage is getting a lot of improvements. Worth it in the long run. I'm gonna leave this on. Let's get out of here. Howdy go well. Hey bro, I've been watching you since 50k subscribers. Got to know about you from Wumba. Saw your 6 days 1,000 day world end. Dude, we've been cooking since then. I have a new world, which is way better. Oh, hope you're doing well. Thank you for checking out the stream today. Okay, let me actually take this stone. We'll fly back to storage and then we'll continue here tomorrow. Wait, which day is it? Dude, it's Sunday? Is it Sunday? Oh my god! This is already the last stream for this week. We're gonna continue on Thursday. That's wild. Dude, that flew by. Weak percent speedrun. Looney, please take every possible shortcut in the parkour. It's Sunday. Those were disconnected. I'll try. Guys, I have a streak of 2 runs in the parkour map where I made it under 600 seconds. Last time we aborted mission because the map was broken. I got a new data pack from Mickey, so it's updated again, which means that it already works again. Looney, what's your weekend plans? Finishing UHCG episode 3. Putting work in for the Revoluny. Yo, guys, wait! Can somebody check which dates it is next Thursday? One of my mods, please. The 9th? Next week, Thursday is my birthday, guys. Ain't no way! My next stream is a birthday stream. Okay, guys. Let me mute my mods. Defin on Discord. We're gonna lock in and see if I can get a third sub 600 in a row. I believe I'm built like a parkour speedrunner, so we got this. No resets, no second chances. Just be good at block game. Maybe we'll do an extra long birthday stream. We'll see. That could be fun. Kaliax, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Guys, I said earlier in the stream, I want to be a full-time parkour spiral YouTuber. That's my ambition. That's what we're shooting for. I just need a hardcore world to get people here. But this is what I wake up for in the morning. It's not true. I'm just practicing to get better movement. for Minecraft events, hopefully down the road. I gotta get good. That's a good start. Dude, I literally started reading chat mid parkour there, and it was like, no, just look in, just do it. My eyes just dripped into a second monitor while doing the jump. It's not okay. So far, essentially flawless and really fast. Oh my god. Dude, so far back to... Dude, that was the biggest... Okay, look in, sub 600. Man, I got put so far back. Look in. That threw me off. I was literally on PB pace. But... that was a 60-second time waste. So essentially I have to run perfect now, or I don't get the sub 600. That's crazy. Oh my god, I hate it so much. When you're doing so well, and then you look over to chat, and all you see is Meaning saying skill issue. If only I'd hit that pressure plate. Oh my god. Dude, I'm so disappointed about this one. I was doing so well. What am I doing? How is this lava level, which is like the easiest thing on the map, just the bane of my existence? I messed up bad. I messed up so bad. Okay, lock in, finish strong. Just because I can. I'm like almost 100 seconds behind. Parkour, the fumbles we made along the way is epic. Nina, what's your PB? Try to parkour on Wimma's Hardcore World? Dude, I could. We should totally do that sometime. Mickey, yes, the data pack is working. Thank you, dude. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh my god! 616 with how cursed that was. Wait, guys, didn't I say that at a certain point I almost lost 100 seconds? I think I lost 90. Probably. Should we do one more? Because I was actually good. I'm not gonna mute the mods. I'm just gonna be good this time. Immediately fails the first jump. Oh my god. Lock in. Fails it again. Guys, I'm gonna have to deafen you. I just can't. I just can't. I'm just bad. Dude. I had not felt that jump in so long. What was that? And we're gone. I'm gonna run for PB or abort halfway through. But I'm a believer because I actually, like... I think the only thing I messed up in that run was everything around that lava level. And that's like... That's arguably an easy level. Not arguably, I almost never miss that. That's really easy. There are no hard jumps. Come on, PB for my almost birthday. Ryder, will I go in the hardcore world? I'll go back there for like a little bit after I finish this run. We did a lot today. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're on the hardcore world. Dude. Was that the hardcore world? I don't want to update UHCD accidentally just yet. There's a couple... Guys, there's a couple downsides. Not your fault, guys. Not your fault, boss. That was fully on me. Guys, there's a couple downsides to this new version, 121.9. And this long loading screen, I don't know what it is. I don't know where it came from, but it sucks. Wait, no, guys, we got one here. How did he end up there? Oh, I know, because they're... I know what we need to do to fix that. They're in line for this one. We can easily fix it. Samantha did terrible. I really did. Nancy, what would it take for the mods to commentate while I do parkour? I can with my audio setup. It doesn't work. I think this is gonna fix it, and this guy is just gonna struggle for a little bit until he's check 10 chest. You know what? I'll just let him drop it. Okay, this is better. Now they're going to be way more effective in dropping them. That was funny. That was funny. So guys, what we did is we made copper golem based sorters. This is my overflow from my storage. Oh my god. They sorted all of it. They're on this one? Dude, this is amazing. This is so great. They did so much. And now guys, we're making like a maintenance tunnel down here. And that maintenance tunnel is going to go into this tunnel. This is where the copper golems are. We're going to properly design this on the next stream. And I mean more design than actually like making the overflow look decent. So this now is the real overflow. And this looks more like what overflow needs to look like or should look like. Because these are just random items that end up here. And this is, guys, this is what I need. So I want to, for example, find this, say, hey, peony, Okay, we want to add this to one of the multi-sorters because I had flowers here. And now next time a peony comes through, they're going to put it in there. And then there's some things like, let me find something. Like slime blocks. Slime blocks should have been picked up by an earlier filter and somehow got missed. This happens sometimes. What I'm going to do with the slime blocks is just put them in a shulker here and put them back in the sorting system. So essentially what I'm going to do is after a little while, I take all of this stuff, I rerun all of it, and it's going to come through with only the items that are unsortable. So eventually, after like running it twice, I should have nothing here but stuff that doesn't go anywhere, and then I can decide if I give him a slice or we just burn it. And that is a way better way than having that overflow that I occasionally needed to go through, because these guys are now doing it for me. We probably also need a way to just walk to the overflow room so I don't have to like go all the way through the middle. Okay, we do have a problem here though. We're clogged up on room 1. I think what we'll do here is put a couple more chests for buffer. So, hold up. There should be a copper chest here somewhere, I think. There we go. I'm getting creeper warning, so I'm gonna check if I need to put a torch anywhere. There are level 0 blocks here, yes. Okay, we'll get back to this problematic scenario on the next one. Right, there we go. My inventory is such a junk. Guys, we're going to end it here. I'm going to sort before the next one a little bit. Before we head off, though, I want to thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. First one was 1081 days. Sam, you are on the new hardcore at almost 500. Nice, dude. We're going to put Sam's shorts in the book. We're going to put Slate's in the book. Dude, thank you for being here. Still reads YouTube chat? Yes, dude. I got your name in there too. I was just a little locked in on trying to sort those chests. Charlotte goes in there. Dagger Cat 001 goes in. First, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Brand Camelus is going to go in the book. Crochet Clarinet makes it in. Cypher Lone was already in. We'll put in Stefan Little. We'll put in Gravestone's Corner. Nathaniel Herb. Just got here? Just in time to get your name in the book. We'll put Morpheus 0 in there. 0. And Zaki. And with that, guys, we're signing off for October 5th, 2025. I want to thank you guys a bunch for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be back next Thursday. Same time, same place. Next Thursday is my birthday, so hope to see you there. For right now, thank you for watching if you're watching on YouTube. Until next one, Looney out. And if you guys are watching on Twitch,